Right, hello everyone. Just like the last London card show, when I did a video of all the singles that I was taking, um, from that video I got two deals done out of it, and someone else wanted to meet up, but I was there on the Sunday, he was there on the Saturday, so that never happened. I'm just going to basically do the same again. So, slab wise, nothing has really changed. I'll be taking with me a Flareon Japanese 9. This is a Glaceon, Leafeon, and EV10. I actually got this in a trade last time, but I'm going more into a binder collection of Evolutions now because it'll be cheaper, so I'm going to try and get rid of them. Same with all these Evolutions, really. I should just try and get cheaper binder copies. The Umbreon Dark Energy, the Vendon Series Eevee. Yeah, the Charizard in a 10. The Vaporeon playing card. If you don't like Evolutions, maybe you like Lugia. This is a Pop 1 XY full art from Korea. I had a couple of people in mind for this and a couple of cards in mind to offer them, but I know one of them got rid of the card I wanted. Shibuya in a 9, and this card I actually might pay third down to crack out. I think it's like a 5 to crack a card out. I ain't got no tools. I might keep that one just for the binder myself. But they're ones that are for sale or trade. Sale is preferable, cash. Trade wise, I actually want singles, not slabs. I'm just giving up with slabs. These are pending. Someone's looking at these already, but nothing's been agreed. So if any of these take your eye, the Xerneas 9, the Noivern Batman, look at the windows. Look at that. The Blastoise 9 hollow, the Rayquaza 9 hollow, the Venusaur with a swirl hollow. This sold on eBay, Viv, you all know him, Famous Grail. He sold one for 125 recently. It's lower than I wanted, but if I can get it, I will. And this, literally, in the past 3-4 minutes, I've been speaking to Coda Cards, Coda Cases. They said yesterday on a story that they do trades for like cases and stuff. I'm after 2 top loader binders because obviously my collecting techniques are changing. And he's just said he'll just trade this for 2 of the top loader binders, so that's about £72 worth of value. So I've just agreed to that. So this card isn't for sale. But then saying that, if some muppet said, mate, I'll give you 100 quid for that, like, it's not worth that. But if someone did, why wouldn't I take 100 quid, buy the 2 binders and have £28 extra? And then I've got a big deal. At the end of this video, I may tack on the sealed that I've agreed to get rid of. It is quite a big deal, monetarily wise. It includes like a trade card and that as well, I think. But yeah, included in the sealed deal is the World promo. I got this when it was like 300. It's dropped to 150, so good fucking riddance to that. Very nice card, but again, I don't really want Evolutions in slabs. It's too expensive. I'm sure I'll get like a raw version of this for 10-20 quid at some point, and it'll be nice and minty. The Mewtwo, my brother's been looking at this for about 6-8 months now. He's still not bought it, so that's going. The Lugia I got in my last video in the trade at Southampton. That's going as part of the deal. And then a PSA 5 base set Charizard. Actually, be sad to see this one go, but my pride and joy is my Japanese 9. So yeah, I'm sure one day there's millions of these about it now. I'm sure one day one of these will come back to me. I'd like it in a PSA 7 or 8 if I'm honest. So, but yeah, that's the cards from that deal. I'm hoping if I can figure out how to do it on my phone, I'll add in the sealed bit at the end just for God, any reason really. I mean, if he's going to the card show, he wakes up that morning, he's throwing up, I'm still going to have the bloody boxes on me, so they would be available then. But these are 2 binders. I'll be sat in trade corner. I think I'm due to get there at about 10:15. Avoid the mad rush. I should go straight to do the deal. So I'll get to find him by 10:30. He's going to have to check everything, obviously. Say the deal's done at 11. I plan to walk around the show for an hour. The last 2 long car shows, I've not even done a lap of the place. So I plan to do a lap for an hour, hour and a half, then maybe say 12:30 be sat in the trade corner. These would be the two binders. Ignore prices in some ways. Like, most of them are pretty accurate. Some I'll just guess that because pricing a binder just gets so annoying, doesn't it? Others are priced a little bit high. Like, that's probably selling for 25, 28. Cameo was one of my favourites. Whatever you put the price at, no one pays the price. No one says, oh yeah, I'll give you a £5. Oh, can I take £4? Oh, can I have that for £7? Oh, 25, we do 20. So I always price a couple of quid over like what I need, sort of thing. So if someone wants to buy that at 30, they can have it at 30. At 28, I'll just keep it. I'll put it in the binder that I'm getting. But I'll just do a quick scan. These are all sealed. It's the full set. Don't really need to show any of these. Obviously, the shop in Southampton took 14 pages of cards, so they emptied me out quite a lot. So I'll just put in some Wizards of the Coast stuff to pad it out. Some Evolutions bits. I have got one person already looking at these binders, and another person interested in probably about 15 cards in the Japanese binder. But obviously, they're only looking at the moment. There's been no firm offers. So if you do see anything here, Pompey Blue Blastoise on Instagram or in the comment sections here. Say you said Neganda, was that? Yeah, the break card and the three of them. If you're like, what's that, 4, 7, 12, 16, 21. Oh, you do them for 15 quid? Yeah, bollocks. Like, I'm quite easy. I can take them out before the show, so they're like reserved. But just basically just showing you, nothing is high value. There's nothing in here that you're looking at thinking, God, I wish I had 500 quid for a Shining card or a Gold Star. It's all reasonable. People have shinies missing. People might have favourite Pokemon. I love the Galaxy like holo on these. So the Mew has got a scratch on, but look at that. Look at the holo pattern on them. And they're 3 mad popular Pokemon. Take all 3 for a £5? Sure, why not? Like, it gives me a single to buy, doesn't it? Got these in a trade before. Same with the stickers. As I say, nothing super amazing. All these I thought could be done for signings. Misty, Oak, Erica. Obviously, Misty, Blaine. The voice actors are popping up everywhere. I don't really get the whole, this person said a Pokemon's name, now I want them to sign my card. I don't really get it at all. But if that's your jam, these are quite cool. They change. So there's Gardevoir. Ooh. There's Curlier. There's Routes. Got some reverse holos from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. More full arts. I found another bunch after I put them all in the bloody folder, didn't I? These are just crap, but little kids, they're a bit of pocket money. I hate these people who charge full price to kids. If a kid comes up to me and says, "Can I have more Pecco for £1?" Yeah, just take it, mate. Oh yeah, I got a few numbered Disney cards. I'm not sure if people see a Pokemon binder, they're not going to stop for Disney or Star Wars, are they? But I've got a few random bits at the end just to fill it up. So that was the English binder. And then, oh god, graceful. Obviously that's my other account there, my 2 accounts there, and YouTube. I changed my eBay name to match, I did my first tax return and all that, so I had to have it all matching so people can find me easier. So that's why that's scribbled out. This, I know that's ridiculously high, but people at Undercard Show are charging £85 for this raw. They're charging like £150 for it in a PSA 8. So I've just undercut them. I don't think it's worth that. Come up to me, make a decent offer. I've got room on them. Stuff like this. Oh, £50? I've seen one on eBay just off of 30. Yeah, the one on eBay is completely destroyed on the back, trust me. I know this is off centre, it's not going to get a 10. But the one on there has got white dot, white dot, white dot, white dot. The whole border's white, and it just offers like 30 quid. So I don't think that's ridiculous. Again, all these, take the prices with a pinch of salt. If you really like Butterfree and you really like Nidoking and Alakazam, oh, 30 quid. Don't be afraid to shoot offers. People at shows are like, oh, can you ask £1 or £2 off? Like, mate, if I take all 3 of them, do it for 20 quid. Yeah, bollocks. Like, I'm easy to work with. I need money. I want different stuff. Shoot offers. Very mint. Very mint. Mint off centre. Someone brought the Charizard from the Classic Collection. I don't have many ARs. A couple of Korean cards at the top. A couple of popular Pokemon. That's from the Neo binder. Amazing rares. Not in a rush to get rid of. I actually like them when I start my top loader binder. Those two I'd probably keep. Promos, I've put 20. They're probably really worth only 15. But again, if I put 15, someone's going to want for 12. That is gradable. It's Korean. It would be pop one in the world like the Deoxys. All these dirt cheap full arts. I mean, look at the XY black and white full arts now. People have started to love them. The same's going to happen in 10 years' time. You're going to be looking back at this binder on YouTube in 10 years' time thinking, God, a Ninetales was only £8. These are the older EXs, and then some newer EXs, Megas. Megas are obviously going to come back next year. These are EXs, but they're Korean. Very low pop. Very hard to come by. These prices, I may not even let them go. If someone said, like, yeah, I'll pay full price, I probably would. People start bartering me. It's like, you ain't finding them at the show again. 100%. I'm in no rush to get rid of them. These are all XY. Ready? XY9, XY8. These are all hollows from the XY era. You're buying packs now. What's a pack of XY? 80 quid? 100 quid? If you get a hollow in the pack, do you want to pay £100 for a pack and get a hollow, or do you want to pay £3 just for a hollow? I think they're aggressively priced. I'm in no rush to move on them. The Dragonite is pretty cool. Break cards. Look at that. Look at that Deoxys artwork. That is amazing. Again, I have bulked it up with some V's. These I got in a thing from Buyee. Binders. Look, they look quality, don't they? Like, you look at that and you're like, how is that £1? How is that damaged? I don't understand. But if you went close up... God, where are we? Ready? It still doesn't look terrible. The back is completely destroyed and there's creases on it. But I think if you're a fan of that era, getting hollows for £1 and that's pretty cheap. These I was selling at £5 and £6 before. These are both mint from the box I opened. I got all 9s and 10s in the ones I sent. Look at this for a lineup of XY hollows. Bosh. Again, these are some Diamond and Pearl era, some stained glass promos. That's just my last old hollow I've got left. These are the stickers. I'm quite flexible on these price-wise as well, so don't be afraid to shoot offers. Shinies. You're thinking, why is he priced out at £10? Look at the colour, I love it. That might be coming back into my binder. But the rest are all reasonably priced. The Alteria's tempting to keep. Charmander and the Coughing are tempting to keep. The Bulbasaur girls there, if you want someone who said Bulbasaur to sign your card for 30 quid. I think it's a fucking lunacy, if I'm honest. Classic Collection Mewtwo. These are all Classic Collection. The worst thing I did was getting that damn box. But the cards are cool. Again, if you want one, I'm probably firm on price. If you want a couple, like buy two, get one free, some shit like that. Just ask. Don't be afraid to ask. I'm very easy to deal with. The Pikachu. There's another Garchomp promo. Koro stamp. Look at that. These, if you think they're expensive, the corners are always dinged on these. You're usually getting PSA 8s. They're not necessarily for sale. This is the shiny. It's not necessarily for sale. But hey, if someone says, mate, 90 quid, yeah, I'll take them, then they are for sale. The Alt Arts Cheapest Chips. Classic Collection EXs. This is... I'm in no rush to get rid of some of these. I'm not going to take £1 off. Tag teams are going up. I think they're well priced. The vending series are the ones that I'm taking to a table for someone to look at. He wants to get all the vending. So this may not be in the binder in trade corner. We'll see. These again, they're popular. I was selling these for 25 quid each in 10s. The Blastoise for a signing Not Blastoise, Bulbasaur. 2 more Bulbasaurs there for a signing. I just don't understand that whole side of it. But that's everything. From here now, if I do put anything else on the end of the video, if I can figure it out, then you'll see the sealed that I'm getting rid of. But that's everything. If anyone watching this wants to send me a message here or on Instagram, pull out a few cards, pull out a few slabs, I'm more than happy to reserve stuff. I'm not difficult at all. Thank you for watching, even if you only watched it to have a look. There's the logo you're looking for, and there are the binders you're looking for. I'll be in Trade Corner, I'm hoping from about 12, half 12, 1 o'clock, and I'll be there till 3 o'clock, ready to get the train home. See you later, and goodbye. In this, I've tagged it onto the end or the start of a different video. So the sealed I'm getting rid of at London Card Show is 2 Hidden Fates ETBs, the Champions Path and the Celebrations, 3 of the General Mills packs, Cosmic Eclipse box. I paid 120 quid for that at release, mad. And 3 tins, 2 of them Charizard, slightly more value in them. And then it'll be a bunch of slabs. I will have, obviously, the binders that you may have seen in this video. So, we'll just see. But I'll be in Trade Corner if this does go on YouTube. Probably from about 11, half 11 on the Saturday at London Card Show.